Here is the installation video for the NovaScreen Patio Door Retractable Screen Door by NovaVision. Inside the box, you'll find the installation manual, 1 Protect Screen Applique, 4 guides, 1 black central handle in 2 parts, a height adjustment extension, letter D, 2 cross rails, letter B, 1 bag of hardware containing 3 black 1 3/4 inch screws, 5 1-inch screws, 1 fixed hook, 1 side extrusion identified by the letter C, and the housing assembly for the NovaScreen Retractable Screen Door, letter A. You'll need the following tools for the installation: a screwdriver with a square or star tip, measuring tape, metal saw, utility knife, and a pair of pliers. Now we can begin. First, remove your existing screen door on rollers as well as the latch attached to the patio door frame. Step 1. Determine the width of your patio door. To check the width of the screen door, take a cross rail B with the L-shaped notch. If the L-shaped notch overlaps the fixed panel, you will not need to cut the rails. If not, measure the inside dimension from the patio door frame to the fixed panel along the bottom of the frame. This measurement will give you the width of the opening. Add 1 inch to your dimension. The screen casing will be installed at the center of the patio door. The NovaScreen can be installed either on the right or the left side, depending on your door opening. Mark this new dimension on your cross rails B on the opposite end to the L-shaped notch. For the screen door to operate properly, it is essential that you keep the L-shaped notches. Now, using the metal saw, cut the 2 cross rails B at the opposite ends to the L-shaped notches. Step 2. Assembling the NovaScreen Retractable Screen Door. This step attaches the casing A to the cross rails B. Slide the rails B into the sliders, making sure that the notch is properly seated on the casing cap A. When you slide the rails B along, make sure that the rod on the casing cap A slides into the round cavity inside the rail B. Using a square or star-tipped screwdriver, attach the cross rails B to the casing A with 1-inch screws placed in the pre-drilled holes at each end. Step 3. Attaching the side extrusion C. To complete the assembly of the screen door framing, you must now install the side extrusion C, with the deeper channel facing towards the inner side of the screen door framing. Now, with a square-tipped screwdriver, attach the side extrusion C to the cross rails B by screwing the black 1 3/4 inch screws into the pre-drilled holes. Step 4. Installing the height adjustment extension D. Please note that in order to install the retractable screen door, you must use the existing rail designed to take the screen door on rollers. Place the retractable screen door framing that you have just assembled on the existing rail of your patio door. If your retractable screen door framing fits the height of your patio door, remove the assembled screen door framing and go directly to Step 5. If not, measure the space to be covered between the retractable screen door framing and the edge of the header of your patio door. Add a 1/4 inch to this dimension. This is the dimension you will need for your height adjustment extension. Mark where the extension needs to be cut. Before making the cut, check to see whether the inner surface of the height adjustment extension harmed to your cut. If so, remove the inner surface. Hold the extrusion firmly with one hand, and with the other hand, pull the surface towards you with the pliers. It will detach easily. Next, use a utility knife to cut the height adjustment extension D along the grooves provided for this purpose. Run the knife along the groove 3 times on each side. Remove the excess with the pliers. Cut your height adjustment extension D to the same width as the assembled retractable screen door framing. Important: cut on the opposite end to the notch, as the notch needs to be kept to insert the end of the side extrusion C. Now install your height adjustment extension D on the upper rail of the NovaScreen retractable screen door framing by pressing firmly. Step 5. Installing the NovaScreen on your patio door. Start by installing the guides inside the cross rails using slight pressure, 1 in the upper cross rail and 3 in the lower cross rail. The longer part of the guide must be installed facing the outside of the patio door to compensate for the slope of the sill. Next, install your assembled screen door inside the frame of your patio door, inserting the top edge first and then the bottom edge on the existing screen door rail on your patio door. Use 2 1-inch screws to attach the screen door to the door frame at the pre-drilled locations at the top and bottom of the side extrusion C. Next, to allow your door to close, install the fixed hook at the center of the door in the lower pre-drilled hole in the side extrusion C with a 1-inch screw. Step 6. Assembling the handle. The handle consists of 2 parts, with notches that allow it to slide along the inner groove on the metal extrusion. The outer handle is perforated to receive the screw to fix the 2 parts together. Install the inner handle, making sure that the receptacle is well inserted into the mobile latch designed for this purpose. Then, put the outer handle in place and fasten the 2 pieces together with the black 1 3/4-inch screw. Be careful not to over-tighten the screw. The handle needs to be free to move up and down. Now enjoy your NovaScreen patio door. Practical, aesthetic, and no mosquitoes.